Welcome everyone to a very unique edition, shall we say, of After the Bell, episode 8. Really isn't so much an After the Bell this time, I guess. We should call it something different, I guess, because it's not a whole lot of wrestling questions. I'll tell you why. My Forumspring account got hacked. It just got, attacked. I don't know what happened to it. I couldn't log in. I couldn't access the questions. I get it back, and the most recent question is from 2 weeks ago. There's about 36 questions in here. So I'm going to do my best to get through these. Not a lot of these are wrestling. Some of these, and a lot of them from the same guy. I want to thank Twinkie Man for keeping me busy, because he's got a lot of interesting questions he brings up, and I think they should be addressed on whatever show I decide to do. I was going to address these over the internet, but since I don't have a whole lot of content right now, I'll go ahead and answer them face to face, if you will. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you don't, trust me, wrestling will return in the near future. Alright, Google has gaydar now, apparently. Harmless fun or unnecessary feature? Really? Do we really need a gaydar to channel across the internet whether people are homosexual or not? Is it become that bad in society? It's like, granted, no homo here, and most of my friends are no homo, but I happen to have an ex that is. And she takes pride in her sexuality. She has no problem with it. There's no problem in the fact that she's bi, and nor do I. I never really did. Gaydar is unnecessary. I mean, if you don't have your own personal gaydar working at all times, then you shouldn't have one. That should be up here, not in here. Should there be a Scream 5? There should have been a fucking Scream 4. I mean, let's be honest. I love Scream. Scream brought me into the horror genre. Through Scream, I got into watching Freddy and Jason and Michael and everybody else, even Chucky, who's become a joke of himself as of late. But, I'm hearing reboot. I'm hearing reboots, so maybe they'll do something good with that. There should not have been a Scream 4. Scream 3 ended the trilogy, and Wes Craven and his freaking Jew-in-training self decided that he wanted to make more money. So now he's got Scream 4. There's going to be Scream 5, and there's going to be Scream 6. It's going to be another trilogy. Oh my fucking god. Seriously. No. Should not be a Scream 5. Shouldn't have been a Scream 4. I'm going to need help from the cameraman on this one, because I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. If Mr. Spock saw a couple of people playing Punch Buggy, what do you think our favorite Vulcan would think? What the fuck is Punch Buggy? Anybody?
Slug Bug?
Slug Bug? Oh. Okay, so they're in the car, in the Slug Bug. Okay. Alright, this is a couple of my roommates' favorite game. Mr. Spock would Vulcan nerve pinch them and toss them out of the side of the car. Because Spock has more logic than that. Trust me. Actually, it's more one roommate. The other roommate kind of got roped into the situation, so that's I feel bad for that roommate. But the initial roommate that started it, Spock would nerve pinch her out the side of the car. Bye-bye. That's logic. That's not wrong. Let's see. Twinkie Man also says, a teenage boy who gets his girlfriend pregnant and says he'll kill himself if she doesn't abort it. What do you think about it? Hand him a gun. Slit the wrist the right way for him. Down the road, not across the street. Learn, kids. Shoot, kill him. If he's gonna abort his own life, if she doesn't abort a life that he caused in the first fucking place, to hell with that guy. Let him here. Fashion the noose for him. I'll throw him off the balcony. You're pecking your pants, kids. Does life get better after high school? Fuck no. High school is the best time of your life. You fashion lifelong friendships there. You play not collegiate. You play sports there together. You mac on cheerleaders together. High school is awesome. And I didn't realize high school was awesome until after the first week of college I got dropped on my damn head. Okay, literally. High school, if you're in high school right now and you don't appreciate it, take a look around. It's never going to get any easier. Because then you have college, then you have real life jobs, then you have marriages, then you have kids, if you go in the right order, then you have mortgages, then you have rent, then you have everything else that catches up on you, and you end up like certain people I know that get up and schlep their buses to work on a bus just to earn the paycheck. It's awful. It's a horrible existence. High school is fucking epic. Stick with it. No, I wasn't talking about you. Don't worry. Is it okay to say bless you in class? this bugs. I hate the fact that God doesn't have a place in our school. Whether you believe in God or not is totally irrelevant. Bless you has become almost... You don't have to say God bless you. But bless you is proper, is polite. Somebody needs to just say bless you. They cough, they say excuse me. You know, it's stuff like that. It's ridiculous that that should even be asked. Bless you is perfectly fine in any course of life. If a guy turns to you after he sneezes a big one out his nose, don't say bless you to me. Fine, fuck you, buddy. Sorry for imparting a little niceties in your life. Holly Madison insured her boobs. Wise or what the hell? That is a smart damn thing. Those titties make her money. And she ain't got no half money to fall back on no more. So, she insured the titties. I would need proof of this, though. I need documentation and pictures and everything of this boob insurance just to make sure, just, you know, seriously, scales just to make sure they weigh out evenly so my computer doesn't fall. You know, they weigh out evenly, things like that. And then we need to go back to Vegas when we actually don't have a fourth tag along to bring us down and go see the peep show. The show's awesome. Just, no, we cannot do this in the boobies' face. They're insured for $1 million. We can't afford that. We can't afford that, Mikey. Sorry. I just busted Mikey out for doing the... What is that called? Motorboating. Motorboat. Thank you. I got in trouble for doing that. I don't remember what it's called. Isn't that awful? Let's see. Bootcut jeans sell better than skinny jeans. What do you prefer? I prefer a pair of damn blue jeans that cover my ass, cover my crotch, and fit over my fat waist. Blue jeans, black jeans, navy blue jeans, whatever. I don't care if they're skinny or boot cut or what the fuck ever. I need a pair of pants to go outside the door. I can't go out the door in my skivvies. Not going to happen anymore. Because going out your door, no matter what size, weight, color, age you are, unless you're looking like Holly Madison, is wrong. If you live in the neighborhood we live in, it's definitely wrong. Some ugly people in this neighborhood. Damn, man. Damn. What is something that you really, really want? I was totally going there, the Spice Girl route, but I won't do it. I won't do it. Well, you know what I really, really want? I want my son to grow up and be better than his dad. Because his dad has a few screws loose. His mom has a few screws loose. The whole family tree is splintered off and branched out about 100 different ways. I want my boy to get beyond that. Get a proper education, go through college, earn his degree faster than his daddy's going to attempt to starting in the fall, or winter, except spring, whatever the hell's coming up next. Make it happen for himself. That's what I want. I want my boy to succeed. That's what I really, really want. That's a dumb question. I don't like that question. Hefner's ex auctions off wedding ring. Okay. Yeah. I've told the other one in the next room she wants a ring back. She can do the hell she wants to. Oh, it's your ring? Really? It's mine? Alright, I'm going back to the jeweler to get some money. Once the ring is given to the woman, by all rights and purposes, the ring is the woman's. If they don't want it, they can give it back to the guy. He can auction it off, or he can sell it, or he can pawn it, or whatever, and get money out of it. But until that happens, it's her ring. Do what the fuck you want. Like, sorry, Hef. I love you. I appreciate everything you do, but no. Kanye West's fur backpack, fabulous or foul? I don't think there's been one thing that Kanye's done since the VMAs a couple years ago that hasn't been foul or stupid in some way. The boy is messed up. Kanye done fucked up more than once, and it's just awful. Just Kanye's bad. So I'll say foul. How about that? Is there a market for fat girls on webcams? Well, as we know, fat bottom girls make the world go round. Isn't that right, Freddie? That's right. Everybody has their vice. Everybody has their ways of getting themselves off, for lack of a better term. And sorry to gross you all out. There's a market for anything. Trust me. I surf enough porn on the internet to know there's a market for everything. I'm a lonely man. Don't look at me like that. Lingerie for your feet. Sexy or strange? Strange. Stat Boy is walking off. I am losing my studio audience. over the feet question. Lingerie is one thing, but if you're dressing up your feet to look pretty, unless it's like, you know, like painting nails or whatever, that's just crazy. Let's see. I'm giving a signal of a little less time to go. When I listen to a 6-hour song, absolutely not. I don't have attention span for a 6-hour song. So that was going to plunge my show. He's got the plunger. He's going to plunge the show of all its evil and decay. You thought about it. Don't lie. You thought about it. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. If you were the opposite sex, would you be attracted to you? Fuck no. Look at me. No hair. Ginger. Fat boy. No. I got a cute face, but once you get past the face, it's all, and even that, it's nastier, and I got the beard, it's failed. No. I wouldn't touch me with my own 10-foot pole. Not that it's, well, it could be. Anyway, moving on to the next question. France bans ketchup in school. Smart move or so silly? How do you ban tomato sauce? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? These guys love their cuisine and how their food tastes and everything. Are they that offended that the French food is getting covered in ketchup? Like Lucy did? Remember? Fucking shit. Nickelodeon has added more 90s shows. What do you want to see? They brought back all that. I don't want to see like Rugrats. I want to see like Keenan and Kel. I want to see Are You Afraid of the Dark? I want to see all these shows that made Nickelodeon worth watching in the 90s. What was that?
Salute Your Shorts.
Salute Your Shorts. There you go. Hey Dude. Hey Dude's on DVD. I saw that shit at Walmart. Jay had to drag me away from buying it. Hey Dude.
You can't do that on television.
Yeah, well, you can't do anything on television anymore. It's so PG now. But yes, that show is awesome too. Let's bring back all that stuff. Do you wear contacts or glasses? Contacts. Let's see. Here's a wrestling question for you guys. All right. Why has Cody Rhodes' career taken off and DiBiase's hasn't? I remember when he first challenged Rhodes and Holly for the tag titles, and everyone thought he was going to be great when he started to argue with Orton and Legacy. I don't know why DiBiase has not been the choice. They both have the pedigree, no pun intended. They both have great backgrounds, and they both are awesome. I think Teddy, with this face push that he's gotten off attacking Cody from the audience, was going to go somewhere. Then Cody beat him in Hell in a Cell. So I don't know what they're going to do. I'd like to see DiBiase become Intercontinental Champion over the course of time. Do I believe in divorce? Yes, I do. I believe that if a marriage has become so reprobate that all it is fighting, disagreements, one-way discussions, no agreements over anything, divorce is the way to go. If not for the preservation of your kid, then for the preservation of yourself. Let's see. What's the worst thing anyone has ever said to me? Words don't really bug so much, but I got into a fight with my most recent ex recently, and I let the topic go, and I turned back to the computer here, and she kept yakking at me, and she said, and I said, "Are you still talking to me?" And she goes, "Are you still existing?" That was hard to take, especially in front of my son. That was hard. Final question. This is the Formspring question of the day. You can invite anyone to your party who's on the guest list. The top of my guest list for any party that I will ever throw is... I'm going to have to go with our friend in Canada. She knows who she is, and she's awesome. She's at the party, first and foremost, because the housemates are going to be there. That's no question about that. But out of the house, the non-roommate folk, definitely our friend in Canada. She's at the top of my guest list. All right. Thank you for watching this very interesting After the Bell. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't, Ari, see you next time.